Hey, what's up, everybody? Alright, I've been wanting to make a vlog. I've been wanting to make a little thing about me, about what's going on in my life. I'm not just, making a video to be like, hey, look at me. I'm making a video because, first off, let's start this way. And I'm trying to make this as short as possible and give out as much information as I can. First off, my name is Gabriel. I'm 35 years old. I am a mechanic. I am a manager at a quick lube shop. I have a wife, 2 kids, 35. I'm pretty sure I already said that. But about 6 months ago, I suffered a stroke. That stroke was a pretty bad stroke. It took out my whole entire left side. So, as you can see, this is my left arm. I can do some stuff, but not too much. My hand, can't open it, and the way I walk, my left side, left leg, it's all been damaged. Eventually I'll get it back, which, I'm being positive about, because the main reason why I wanted to do these vlogs or videos was because when I had a stroke, there was no one out there to talk to. There's no one out there that understood what I was going through. There's nobody that can talk to me. There's no one that I can watch or reach out to, or just, understand that what I'm going through, I'm not alone. And I want to do this because I want to give other people out there that hope that, you're not alone. Things do get better. It is a long journey, and it does take time. And my journey is not going to end for quite some time. And I'm okay with that. And I just want to be positive, and I want to be a positive light to other people. So let them know, I understand what you're going through. I know you're hurt. I know it gets really dark at times, but it's going to be okay. You will be okay. And I promise you, it's tough, but you can make it through it. And I want just to be some kind of hope to those out there. And I wanted to start recording my recovery. I should have started when it happened, but now I'm going to start recording it. And not do it day by day, but give you an update, status of how I'm doing. So, the big reason and main reason today why I wanted to get this out and put out there was while I was at my shop about probably a month ago, some guy came in. He was talking to me about, about cars and whatnot, because again, I'm a mechanic, and we was talking about some cars, and he saw that, I was walking with a limp and my arm wasn't moving too much. I was just letting it hang. He asked me, what happened? What kind of accident you get into? I told him I really didn't have an accident. I had brain trauma. I had a stroke. It's like, oh man. So, he asked if I was doing OT, and I was like, yeah, I'm here and there, trying to do OT about 48 weeks, 3 times a week, trying to do as much OT as I can. And personally, I feel like it's not doing enough, but it's just because you gotta just keep on doing it. But anyway, besides that, he asked if I ever used a TENS unit, which is those little pads you stick on your arms or your body, and it creates a shock in your body, or muscles start to tense. And I was like, yeah, I use one every day for about an hour for my hand, so that way it'll shock my hand and start making my hand open up and do its thing. So that way the muscles will start to try to remember to work again, which is what I'm doing right now. I was trying to create a new pathway for the brain cells that are dead to create new, so that way they connect from here to there. And whatever is the longest part away from my body will be the longest part to get back. So 2 years probably, not a big deal. But anyway, so he's like, I own a gym, open up a bunch of gyms around the world or whatnot. And he says, I have like 16 gyms, and I want to see if we can sponsor you for this machine that they have. It's a complete EMS machine for your body to work out. So it goes all from the top of your chest to your knees and a little bit past it. And it creates this whole feeling of you working out a lot. And he said, let's see if I can talk to the CEO and see if we can get you in there. I mean, I didn't think anything of it. I was just like, okay, this guy's probably blowing smoke, but it'd be kind of cool, but whatever. So, yesterday he comes in, and he says, hey, and I haven't seen him in about a month, and he says, hey, so, I got you all set up, here's the information. Gives me the number of the personal trainer that I would be speaking to. I text him, and he says, hey, we're going to have a consultation with you, dietitian, personal trainer, set up a goal for you, and try to see where we go from here. So I've been wanting to do something like this, like just work out, just try to get my body better, and out of nowhere it happened. And so I guess this Monday it's gonna happen at 9 a.m. and go out there and see what happens, and I'll be recording it, and you guys can follow. And for those who have had a stroke, don't lose hope, and see, little by little, you just gotta really work at it from what I've been told and what I see. And I'm gonna start recording all this and see how it goes step by step. So it's not gonna be a daily thing. It's just gonna be when I want to talk, when I want to get something out my chest, or just put it out there. If anyone has any questions, any comments, feel free to leave anything down here on the comments. I'll try my best to answer everybody, and I'll try to, like I said, keep that whole positive attitude out there. And it is hard, and it is tough, and I understand it gets dark sometimes, but there's the hardest things we work for in life are usually the best things out there. So let's see what happens. Alright, so that was it. So thank you. My name's Gabe, and I'll be posting something up eventually. We'll see what happens, and I'll post some results or how my consultation goes Monday. So yeah, thanks guys. Have fun.